Hello, namaste, and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena, and today I will discuss about what is ProDiscover Forensic and what is the use of a computer forensic. What are the digital evidence should be collected from uh, crime scene, and what are the main features of ProDiscover Forensic. So, in today's session, I will discuss all these things. Let's start. When we talk about computer forensic, means we need to collect data very carefully from the crime scene or from the devices we acquire during our process, so that the evidence which we collected can be presentable in the court, because these devices will help uh, to find out the crime actually happened or not, and this information really very useful. So pro discover computer forensic provide a lot of features which can help uh, the cyber security professionals or the forensic guys to collect the data from the evidence. Okay, for example, we are collected the disk. Okay, uh, and we need to create image that is read only. So you can also create with the help of, we can not connect our hard disk directly like normally we do, because when we attach the devices directly and it will accessible by the operating system, it will just write something, can damage the evidence. Okay, so if you need to create read only image, it can create. And if you need to add a disk directly and preview evidence, it can also provide you the facility. Maybe some software you can use or the hardware you can use, which can preview directly the preview of the evidence. Okay, another thing you can do, remotely capture multiple disks. For example, being a professional, you are in some another location and you need to capture the evidence which is providing by the junior or the crime scene or from other location. Maybe they have collected the data, then you can also capture the disk. Okay. Another thing you can do, the hidden file and the deleted file, because when we are having file on the system on the hard disk, and if we'll say we delete the file, cyber criminals or the criminal, we can say, will think, yeah, I deleted the file, that will not discover anymore. And not being a professional, they just don't know whether the file is hidden or the deleted file that can be recovered by the software. Okay, so computer pro discover computer forensic provided, you can find out the hidden files and the deleted file as well, because the files which we delete, it will just remove from the indexing, that's still over there. Even when the data will be overwrite over on those files, maybe some of the part we can recover it. Another thing is MD5 hash of files to verify the entry. When first time we acquire the evidence of the hard disk, for example, we just check the uh, hash value of it. Why it is? Because at the time of presenting the data in front of court, they will also check what is the hash value of the original evidence and the the evidence provided by the forensic team. And if the comparison of the hash value is same, that means this is the evidence collected by the original file, or the from the original evidence, and it can be presentable in the court. Okay, so no one can challenge it. So integrity will be there. And another thing you can achieve, the identify known illegal file. Sometimes uh, the hacker can uh, integrate their illegal files in some pictures. Okay, so being a forensic guy, we must know it. Yes, this file is just only a picture, might be the size is too big. Usually that extension is not having that uh, big size picture, okay, or big size image of the certain data. Yeah, so we need to know, yes, this is the illegal file and we can present is as a evidence. Correct. Another thing you can achieve, flexible and powerful full text search. You can also search um, the data which you think, yes, this is the data I need to search and can be present as evidence I can use in my report. Okay, and this is just not for only the Windows operating system, it can be used on Mac or the Linux operating system. Okay, and whatsoever the files you need to find out or the timestamp you can also find out. And automated generated evidence quality report can generate the report of your evidence, or you are for example, say you are saying I need to find out the report related to the text file or related to the office file or related to the images, then definitely it will automatically will generate the report, because there can be a huge data um, in the hard disk. It will take too much time if we will do all these things manually. Automatically that can generate. And even we can also uh, write some script which we can use for the repetitive tasks to perform, that can make our task easy, and we can save time in the forensic work. Okay, so ProDiscover Computer Forensic provide you a lot many things, lot many options you can just try on it. So follow me on the Cybersecurity Prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative. Also share that session with your friends and group members so that they will be able to understand what exactly that computer forensic, what type of evidence um, are useful, and how the ProDiscover Computer Forensic can find out lot many things. There are many features of it which are so too much useful for the forensic. Okay, and in the next session I will discuss about why is backup strategy vital for your company. So see you in the next session. Namaste.